My mother-in-law said I wasn't welcome at her table anymore, so I stopped setting a place for her at mine. My mother-in-law, Constance, made her feelings clear the first year of our marriage. I wasn't from the right family, didn't have the right background, hadn't attended the right schools. Rowan settled, she told her friends at a dinner party, loud enough for me to hear from the hallway. I was 26, newly married, working 2 jobs to help us save for a house. I smiled through every holiday, cooked dishes she never touched, and laughed at jokes made at my expense. I thought eventually she'd come around. She didn't. The breaking point came on a Tuesday in February. Constance called Rowan and told him I was no longer welcome at family gatherings. Too much tension, wrong energy. The family needed harmony, and I disrupted it. Rowan relayed this to me with apologetic eyes. It's just temporary, he said. Give her some space. I looked at him for a long moment. Okay, I said. That was the last holiday I missed. I went back to school instead. Night classes after double shifts, studying on lunch breaks, falling asleep over textbooks at midnight. Rowan thought I was filling time. I was building a foundation. 3 years later, I graduated with honors and passed my licensing exam on the first attempt. I opened a small interior design firm from our spare bedroom with 2 clients and a folding table. Constance didn't know. Rowan mentioned it once, and she'd laughed. Interior decorating. How cute. I didn't correct her terminology. Within 2 years, my firm had a waiting list. I hired 4 designers, leased actual office space, and landed a feature in a regional architecture magazine. My specialty was high-end residential renovation. My clients were the exact type of people Constance spent her life trying to impress. CEOs, surgeons, old money families with large houses and specific tastes. Rowan watched it happen in quiet amazement. Constance watched it happen in quiet fury. Then his sister Petra got engaged. The family was ecstatic. Constance immediately began planning the wedding, hosting dinners, organizing every detail. I was not invited to any of them. Rowan attended alone. I worked. Petra called me privately 3 weeks before the wedding. I know things are complicated, she said carefully, but our wedding planner just quit, and the reception venue needs complete redecoration by Saturday. You're the only person I trust. She named a budget that made my assistant inhale sharply. I took the job. I worked for 72 hours without sleeping, transformed that reception hall into something that made the photographer cry. Petra cried too. Even Rowan cried, which he would later deny. Constance arrived at the reception and stopped walking, stood in the doorway. Who did this? She asked. Who designed all of this? Petra smiled. She did. I watched Constance's face process that information in real time. 6 months later, Constance called me directly for the first time in 4 years. Her voice was different, careful. She was hosting a charity gala for her foundation. 200 guests, very important people. She'd heard about my work. Perhaps we could discuss my services? I let her finish. I appreciate you reaching out, I said. I'm booked 18 months out, but I'll have my assistant send you a list of other firms. Silence. Surely for family, you could make an exception. I make exceptions for people who made space for me when it mattered. I paused. You'll be in good hands with the referrals. She called Rowan. He told her it was my business and my decision. She called twice more. I didn't answer. The gala happened without me. According to Petra, who was there, the decorations were adequate. The food was fine. Nothing memorable. Constance's photograph appeared in the local society pages, looking polished and ordinary, surrounded by a room that looked like every other charity event. Rowan showed me the photo. I didn't say anything. Last spring, my firm won a regional design award. The ceremony was held at a hotel downtown. 200 guests, every significant name in the local industry. Rowan sat in the front row. Petra brought flowers. My parents flew in from across the country. Constance sent a card. Congratulations on your success. I always knew you had potential. I read it once and put it in the recycling bin. Some tables only feel welcoming once you no longer need a seat at them. Constance wanted harmony without me in it. I gave her exactly that.